Hello, welcome to the Power of Three. My name's Amber, and this is the Haunted Story reading that I do once a week, or I try to. I'm a day late this month, or not this month, this week. It's Friday, July 21st, 2023, and I usually try and do them on Thursdays because I'm supposed to be doing the Naughty Love Bomb right now, but I'm a day behind. So I'll just try and shift everything a day. Yeah, and this haunted story reading is just that. The chances of it resonating with anybody are slim to none, but it will be resonating with somebody somewhere on the planet, right? Or did at one time. Because usually the characters that come out are usually passed over, but sometimes they're not. Just depends. Because let's face it, some things that go on with people in the world is pretty, well, like a haunted theme within, only, it's live people. But I'm not sure what we have here this time, except for the fact it's a masculine and a feminine. So, yeah, without further ado, let's get started with our haunted story reading from our Heavenly Father. To kick things off, take therefore no thought for tomorrow shall take thought for the things of itself. Matthew chapter 6, verse 34. So obviously, automatically, we have an energy of somebody that has things to do and responsibilities that are going to fall into tomorrow, into next week, into next year. That's why they're worried about the next day, because they know it's a lifetime now, an absolute lifetime. So every step that they take now feels like an eternity. Our overall energy is coming from the gods and the titans, and we have a god, Mithras, sacrifice. He is a god of action and honor and sacrifice. And to support that is the goddess energy. We have Persephone, or Persephone compliance. And I had to stare at this card for a very long time because I knew there was something I was missing, and I feel that she's pregnant. And what these three cards tie together for our haunted story is that our male character here received what he wanted from her, but now he must be compliant to her. He must serve her. He must take action for her. He must sacrifice for her. She gave it up for him. She now carries his child. And now, every step that he takes, okay, he has to be one step ahead of tomorrow. Are our characters alive, or are they passed over? I don't know. We're going to find out. I have the haunted, this is the horror. I don't know why I have a hard time saying this. The horror tarot. Just too many R's, I guess. Horror tarot. And hopefully I move the light back because it's too bright on me, but it makes it a little harder for me to see this deck. Okay, thank you, Holy Spirit, for being here always with us, keeping us safe, and the divine archangels, my guides and my peeps, and guiding us through this haunted story this week. Hope everybody had a great week, and I know you're probably as happy as I am that it's Friday night. Okay. Now, based on our overall energy here, Spirit, what is, are they alive or dead? What's the deal here? Temperance. divine timing. Either made something happen, or divine timing maybe there's no time for divine timing. Maybe every step he takes now is something related to a sacrifice or an action. But I feel like every step that he takes now, because of that one fleeting moment where she gave him what he wanted, or what he thought he wanted, every step he takes now is harder than the next. Every step he takes is less honorable than the one before. So I think what we have here is a female who was never good, and a masculine that was good at one time, got what he thought he wanted, and now he must be compliant to her. What else do we have? What else in our haunted story? Page of Cups. Page of Cups can be friendship, can be apologies, it can be an energy I feel like our masculine is caught up in. I feel like he's kept at a page energy, even though he is a god of honor, action, and sacrifice. But one wrong turn has made our character, our masculine energy, caught up between being good and apologetic to our feminine energy, because the masculine energy was such a good, honorable person, and because this feminine, maybe she was a virgin, right? And she's holding that over his head, that he must be honorable now to her and the child that she carries. But the things that he has to be compliant to are not honorable. They're not good. But yet he feels apologetic and compliant to her and the child. Maybe that's not, the child's not been born yet, which is something else that she can hold over his head. Now, is this still going on? I'm not sure. Why don't we ask? Or why don't we see what comes out? Because I'm just curious still whether this is going on now. Or is this something that went on some time ago and these people have passed over? I don't know. Are characters alive or dead? Page of Wands. It's a message. It's a messenger. Okay. I'm going to bring this back up so you can see it. But this looks like somebody in a haggard, It could be a wedding dress, but it's not white, and neither is the veil. So I think it looks, honestly, she looks like a bride, but in dark, in blackness. So I'm gonna try and bring this up as close as I can so you guys can see what I see. Page of Wands. It's like the bride from hell. Okay, that's what the feminine is. The bride from hell. And the Page of Wands is a messenger. So what I got while I was staring at what she was wearing was that she has constant contact with him. I feel like she tracks him. You know what I mean? Like she might have a tracker on her these guys I think are alive. I do. I feel like our characters aren't passed over. They're just, I think that this is a haunted, this is turned into a haunted story for the masculine. That's what I'm getting. Bottom of this deck, Five of Wands. Conflict. This is what he feels all the time now. Like I said, every step he takes now is he has to be one step ahead of tomorrow in compliance with what she wants and whatever that's relevant to. He has to be where she wants him to be when she wants him to be there. I don't think our masculine's living a very good life. I have the Everyday Witch Tarot to clarify, and then we're going to fine tune it with the Silver Witchcraft. Let's see what else we can find out here about this masculine and feminine in our haunted story reading, in his haunted story life. Clarify Temperance, please. Why is Temperance here? Hangman. Hangman. Every step that he takes is less honorable than the one before, and in his daily steps of life now, with his bride from hell, and this is a realization that he knows, but he can't. Even if he has to ride that broom now, basically. He has to ride that broom. I know it sounds weird, but Page of Cups, please. Clarify that, thank you. High Priestess. It's held over him, okay? Everything's she literally pre-thinks things out, okay? She specifically has him do specific things at specific times in specific ways because she can. And she wants to keep focus, she wants to keep that control over him. She wants to keep him compliant. Page of Wands, our bride from hell. The Hierophant, see? She gave it up for him and insisted on marriage, insisted on compliance, complete and full, with that High Priestess that just came out a minute ago. And again, I said that I feel like she is pregnant in that energy at the beginning, at the overall energy, and this I feel like is a few years into his journey, and there's another kid, you know. It just is what it is. he is stuck and compliant. And lo and behold, we have strength at the bottom of the deck. Is every single step that he takes is less honorable than the one before. To give her what she wants. You know, probably should get to know people a little better, I guess, but let's see what the Silver Witchcraft says to fine-tune this story and see where it's headed. As I said, I feel like these people are still alive. Where they live, I don't know. Okay, fine-tune this, please. Mithras with Persephone. High Priest. The High Priest, he was very good, honorable person. Thought he met the right person. He didn't. So we have this and this now as a couple. We have a high priest and a dark side, you know, high priestess that I don't think works in the light, put it that way. She's not a light worker, not a light warrior. Dark warrior and a high priest that slowly slipping away, step by step, day by day, days that he has to be ahead of. Page 4 of Wands fell out. With the Hangman and Temperance. It is his responsibility now to be compliant and keep her in a stable environment, and that must be up to her standards, not his. Because she will always pull harder than him, and if she lets go, he will fall in that fire, and he knows it. Or she knows, like, they want me to explain that better. She knows that he thinks that because of his honorable nature and sacrificial nature. So that's why she knows he'll do it, because she did her homework on him. He didn't do his on her because he was too, when people are like that, they're too trusting. They're too, you know what I mean? So it's not like that he was wrong. It's just that when you're evil, you're going to take advantage of that. And that's exactly what our female character did. I don't like her. Let's see. High Priestess with the Page of Cups. The Chariot. He just stays compliant, apologetic to anything he needs to move forward in balance and trying to stay as stable as he can. But I feel like he's struggling because he's working against what he is, and now they have children. And how are they going to turn out? Like him or like her? This is what he worries about. The Hierophant with the Page of Wands. Hierophant with the Page of Wands, please. Two of Pentacles. I feel like these are the two kids that are being juggled between good and right, between good and evil, right and wrong, light and dark. Bottom of the deck, the Magician. I feel like this is one of the children taking on one of their energies, or possibly trying to combine the two and create their own version of things. Well, it's not really haunted, is it? No. But it is a haunted, grueling life for our masculine character here. And it's sad. It's sad. Well, guys, I have the Love and Light. So maybe we can bring some positive energy into this not very nice life story reading here for this masculine energy. And we want you guys to have something of light and love to take away from this and close this energy out safely. So we're using the Love and Light. I'll show it to you. I have the box right here. Love and Light. So for our haunted story reading to be closed out properly, and possibly even leave some positive, good, divine energy here for our characters. What is the closing message? Celebrate the beautiful gift of life. Let the heavens be glad and the earth rejoice. Let the sea and everything in it shout his praise. Comes from Psalm 96, verse 11. And I do feel that this is what keeps our masculine energy going. The love for the children. They are his after all. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know they're not very long. I kind of just go through the same process and just keep the time for the videos roughly the same. So they upload quickly and I don't take up too much of your time. But I hope you enjoyed this, and I sincerely hope that you will hit the like button to show me that you do. It's free. Subscribe if you haven't already. That's free also. Hello and welcome to the new subscribers. Welcome in. With all my heart, welcome in. I am so glad that you are here with us, and I'm so glad that you are helping to make this channel grow. You're very, very important. I want you all to know that. You're all very, very important to me. Each and every one of you that show up here and support it by just watching these videos and hitting like and subscribing and showing up. You're awesome. So guys, I hope you have a great weekend, and hopefully, God willing, I'll see you again. I am going to do the Naughty Love Bomb tomorrow, so it'll be up on Sunday, okay? So until I see you again, remember to stay in God's light and enjoy his peace. Bye for now.